Recording has begun.
Okay, so I've got my Moby Glass good. Everything's good. Moby Glass, do me a favor, please. Play some music for us.
Affirmative.
Okay, so we got some music going. Okay, so this is my vlog, the vlog of WoahBot, and today is a new day where I'm going to hopefully have some great things happen. Unfortunately, the other day I was had a bad day. I really did. My brand new Cutlass Black that I thought I was doing so good with had issues where it was, let's see, I lost my right wing first due to a fight that I was outmatched in. Then after I got it all repaired, everything was working good. I lost my left wing due to a pirate trying to kamikaze me. I had that issue. It was a tough day. Okay, but maybe today's better. Let me drink this real quick. Oh, that's good stuff. Good, throw this away. As we say on Hardcore, put it in the bin, we all win. You know, you grew up hearing that so often that after a while it becomes sort of second nature. Get a double dog for the road. Oh, I think about as good as I'm gonna get. What kind of contracts we got today? I think, if I remember correctly, I was still working on attempting to get up to the next level, of the UDF, or the UDM people. Okay, so let me see if any of my normal contracts are up real quick. If they are, I have to do that first. I do not. Good. I will go ahead and grab a call to arms just in case, and then go out and deliver some packages. I don't want one of the big ones. That's what I want, a big one right there. Let's see, where is this picking up? This is picking up from 5 different places. I try to find the ones, if I can, that are all on the same spot. That way I don't have to go to a bunch of different places. See, that's only got 4, though. I want the 5s because I want the more money, and I also want the bigger bump. You know what? I wonder if my reputation goes up more by doing one of these than it does from doing one of these. What is my reputation at right now? So glad that we have a way of tracking this. I'd say it's like right about in the middle of the little symbol there. I'm gonna try one of the big ones. Question is, which one? Clio, Calliope, 3 on Microtech, all on Microtech. I'll take this one. This one's got them all on Microtech. Shubin, I'll just go pick them all up. It doesn't matter. Wait, do any of the ones that I'm picking up go to the places that or do any of the deliveries go to the same places I'm picking up? That's the question. That one is Riari Deltana, which is the same place I'm picking up that one. This one is SMO 13, which is where I am picking up that one. Well, 2 of them are going to Riari. Point Wayne and SMO 10. So it looks like 799 is going to Riari, and 980 is go. Okay, so I'll go to. I've got 2 being picked up at SMO 13. So I guess what I'll do is I will go to SMO 13, grab that one, go to Calhoun Pass, grab that one, and then head to Rayari. Or I can drop off one of them, pick up another one. Okay, so SMO 13 first. Hopefully my ship is all set up, ready to go, no problems, I hope, maybe.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Mr. Zool is still letting me borrow all of his ships? Ah, I thought that would have been done by now. So part of me wants to take some of them for a ride, but I know I shouldn't. Should just stick to my own.
Select your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
But imagine what I could get done if I was to use some of his ships. Maybe I could do some bounty hunting. Hangar 4. Might be able to do all kinds of stuff with his ships. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think my ship is in good position, right? Did I put I think I got the weapon all put back on it the other day, so there's a weapon there, and a weapon there. So the wing is back on, weapon's back on there, and weapons, okay, so I'm good. Everything's good. I got no worries. So I can just get out here and get the job done. So I have 8 and drink. I should have all my stuff still stored in here, ready to go. And I do, so I'm about as good as I can get.
Aye, Captain. Crew have been assigned to stations. Acknowledged. Affirmative, stand by.
Let's see. Computer, ready ship for launch?
System diagnostic scan. Stand by. Stand by for launch.
Computer, request launch.
That's affirmative, Captain.
You are clear to launch.
Computer, raise landing gear.
Raising landing gear.
So I'm heading to SMO 13 first, which is that one right there. Computer, deactivate VTOL.
Okay, Captain.
So I'm headed to computer, activate quantum drive.
Of course, citizen.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Thank you, and I will. So off to Shugan 13, grab 2 boxes, then to Calhoun Emergency Shelter to grab a box, then to Rayari to drop off a box, grab another box, shuffling of the boxes. Ship's controlling pretty good this morning. They did a good job putting my wing back together. And look at that. Actually on the daylight side of a planet for once. A very bright daylight side of a planet. That's fine, I don't mind. At least I actually get to see this side of the planet for once. Computer, deactivate quantum drive.
Hyperspace jump.
No, it's called a quantum drive. Not a hyperspace jump. Really grown to like this planet quite a bit. Although now that I've visited Crusader one time, I kind of want to move over to Crusader. That was really neat being up in the clouds and kind of floating above everything. Knowing that you're on a planet, but the whole planet's made up of gas. That was very, very cool. Computer, deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Computer, activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
Okay, so both my packages are the same spot. There's nobody on the pads, which is good. But I think if I land right behind the building or right beside it, oh, look at that, I can just land right beside it. I'm down right alongside it here. Pull back. Very nice. Peter, thrusters offline.
Executing now.
Grab my helmet just in case anything goes wrong. Not that I anticipate anything going wrong, but you just never know. And then I should be good to go. We'll grab my 2 packages. Don't have to worry about the cycling of the airlock because everything is the same here. Hopefully it's not that windy. Don't see anybody else here, so I'm just going to leave my back open real quick and grab my packages. Maybe I'm fortunate today. Couldn't see for a moment there. Hey, good morning. How you doing this morning? I don't need anything I see in here. No, not. Ooh, I do want those though. I'm gonna grab all of those. Have those transferred to my ship. Looks like a little bit of ore. Looks like the weather calmed down a little bit. Look at that beautiful ship. You know why it's beautiful? Beautiful because it's cheap. Cheap to buy, cheap to work on, cheap to maintain. We put this one here. Makes it a good ship, just because it does not cost a lot. Yeah, I wish I had like a hook or something on my ship that I could secure my helmet to, versus having to shove it in my locker every time. Nothing in there that's needed. Hey, more ore. I know one of these goes to Riari. I think it's this one here. Bobby Glass, can you please confirm that this box goes to Riari Deltana Research Outpost, please?
Affirmative.
I'll just put this one at the back since this is where I'm heading next anyways. That way I know where I'm going. I'll just go ahead and grab this one first. And I've got one to pick up and one to drop off at Riari. Having some trouble getting my helmet off. That's better. Moment, I didn't think the clasp was going to come undone. I could get it off. Peter, thrusters online?
That's affirmative.
Thank you very much. Computer, raise landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Computer, deactivate VTOL. Computer, deactivate VTOL.
Aye, Captain.
And I just need to figure out where I'm going. I think I'm going this way, maybe. No, because there would be a pickup as well. I think it's this one. I think I'm heading there. That looks like both a pickup and a drop-off. Computer, 10-second burn.
Affirmative, stand by.
Oh, beautifully clear day that is. Let's do it one more time. Computer, 10-second burn. Computer, 10-second burn.
Performing now.
I think they should be up high enough. There's Riari Deltana. which is my next stop. So once I get to Ray Gatana, I will drop off one and pick up one, right? So Ray Gatana, one gets dropped off. And one gets picked up. Oh, wait, I was supposed to go to Calhoun next. Calhoun Pass Emergency Shelter. No, this one's fine. Actually, this one's just fine. Because the other one goes to Rayari Deltana on Clio, not on Microtech. Hey, look at that. 2 parts of a contract, both on the light side of a planet. Maybe today's my lucky day. I'm pushing hard to try to get that reputation I need with the UDM, which will then allow me to start doing better jobs for them. And that's what I'm trying to get up there. Been a little bit tough though. I had that unfortunate mishap last week. Computer, lower landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Computer, activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
Okay, so this is both a pickup and a drop-off. Looks like maybe at the same building. Yeah, I think I can actually park right next to the building. See if I can park right next to it. Oh yeah, I think I got this. Nice. Computer, thrusters offline.
Engines offline.
No. Something went wrong. Yep, something definitely went wrong. Why is my ship... What in the world's going on here? Yeah, let's try that again. Ooh, that would have been bad. Computer, thrusters offline.
By your command.
I don't know if it was a glitch or something. Looks like thrusters came back online. The ship just kind of started lifting off. Which is unacceptable. Okay, so the package I'm supposed to be dropping off is 695799, which is this one here. This one here. Okay, this one gets dropped off in here. Let's see where the other one gets picked up. I think it's over there. I believe. I'll get that taken care of. And at least be one of them dropped off. Need to get in the habit of closing up my ramps at the back. Hey, how you doing today? Just getting this drop off here and that's it. And I'll be out of your hair. That is that box there. Make sure it's accepted. And it is. Go check out the community box if you don't mind. But there's nothing I needed anyways. The other package is across the way. I'll just jog over there real quick and get a hold of that. That's some good music going this morning, Moby Lush. You're doing a good job. I think this is a research facility, is it not? Maybe. But regardless, this is what I'm after. A box with a number on it. This one goes to SMO 13, where I just came from. Okay, this will secure the back of the ship. I think this was the only spot though that had. I think this was the only spot where multiple boxes were being picked up and dropped off at the same time. After this one, the rest of mine should be normal deliveries. I hope. You always hope that you get normal deliveries, and you rarely ever do. One thing always seems to happen. This might make a cool picture for my vlog here. Let me see real quick what I got. So we'll just take this one and set it right. I was not trying to drop the box. Everything has a place and everything in its place. What my mom always used to say. We will put you where you belong. Let me see if I can get a cool shot from my vlog real quick here. Maybe something from over here. That looks cool. Computer drone camera.
Okay, executing now.
Oh, I like it. That's a good looking shot. Cool. Computer drone camera.
Roger that.
Okay, get out of here. That was a good shot. Me getting my work done. That clasp is getting stubborn. Computer thrusters online?
Certainly.
Okay, let's see where I still have to go. I've still got one from Clearview and one from Calhoun Pass. You pick up. I'll just go ahead and grab those now, and then I'll just deliver all 4 of them. So, computer raise landing gear.
Raising landing modules.
Computer deactivate VTOL.
Aye, Captain.
You gotta fly the 100? No, probably not. I'll just go ahead and head up. Computer 10-second burn.
Affirmative, stand by.
Computer 10-second burn.
By your command.
Should be enough to get me up here ways. Now the question is, what exactly is that there? Guess I'll find out in just a few seconds. Peter, activate quantum drive.
Roger that.
That's clear view, okay. But I'm still in the daylight. 3 jumps in a row. Makes me so excited. 3 whole jumps in the daylight. Peter, deactivate quantum drive.
That's affirmative.
Instruments all look good. That's a drop off. Okay, so I got one more package on pretty much on the dark side. I will be going to the dark side of the planet whether I like it or not. And you know what? That's just fine. I'm alright with that. Gonna need to refuel soon. Computer deploy landing gear.
Gear down and slowing. The ship is yours to dock.
Computer activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
I think this is a little itty-bitty building if I remember correctly. Question is, can I get close enough to the front door, make it nice and easy on myself? There's the front door. Don't see any. I see one marker. I think I'll turn just a little bit this way. Oh, that's too much. Hey. Oof. Come down a little harder than I wanted to. Computer thrusters offline.
The engines are off.
I thought that I was a little bit more level than that. Been kind of nice that all this stuff's been on in here today. 2 packages there. Oh, that was very, very close. Much closer than I thought I was. I have to keep remembering I'm no longer in my cutter and that this thing is much, much larger. Which is even going to be more significant when I get a hold of the Corsair. Okay, so I got one more box to get, and then do the deliveries. There's a little bit of smudge on there. Can't stand it when my helmet's all smudged up. Computer thrusters online.
Performing now.
Thank you. Computer raise landing gear.
Retracting modules.
Computer deactivate VTOL.
Of course, Captain.
Cross the ice, and I am heading down there. Pretty much I need to climb. Computer 10-second burn.
Afterburners engaged.
One more time with gusto. Computer, 10-second burn. Computer, 10-second burn.
Boosting now.
Guess she didn't like gusto. I've got to travel straight on the other side of the planet. Peter, activate quantum drive.
Faster than light drive, charging now.
Okay, so I got one to pick up. Where? Calhoun Pass? No. Yes. And scoot. Unfortunately, no more daylight, because this one is most decidedly going to be in the dark. At least I get to see the pretty clouds. Before I go back into the inky black. Oh, it's very dark on this side. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do something about this. Computer night vision.
Configuration has been changed.
Thanks. Computer, deactivate quantum drive.
Executing now.
Hard for me to read my screens with night vision on. All glare all the time. I have to rely upon my other senses, which of course means my sense of not running into a planet. If that sense even does anything. I can see the clouds. Hopefully I'll be able to see the ground. Computer, lower landing gear.
The gear is down and locked.
Computer, activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
I don't see anything yet. Computer, normal vision. Computer, normal vision.
Preparing now.
Oh no, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. I can see something here. There we go. Use that to my advantage. Take whatever advantage you can get a hold of. I think I'm going to park in that spot right there. Hopefully. Here's the building. I'm going to try to park right about here. Don't seem to be close to any trees. Man, computer thrusters offline.
The engines are powered down.
Just going to go ahead and leave the lights on for a moment. Hopefully that'll let me see a little bit better. Don't think I need my helmet over here. I didn't see any snow. I should be fine for a few moments. Maybe it's not as cold as the other side of the planet. Or maybe it's colder because it is nighttime. Did a good job. I missed the light pole. And there's the other light pole. Nice. Not bad for a night landing. Nice little community chest here for people to be able to get anything they need. And there is only a little bit of stuff I want. It's the only one. It looks like it's the only one I see. Some metal. Okay, so this is my final pickup. Now all I need to do is just 4 deliveries and I'll be good to go. This one goes to Cleo, so I know this one is off planet. The other 3 are on planet. I could get this one out of the way first. So go ahead and close this first before I put this down. That is my 4 boxes, which are going... Those 2 are kind of close together. Looks like they're all on the other side of the planet. I guess I can do it while they're all in the daylight. I don't have to worry about any more of this nighttime pickup stuff. Computer thrusters online?
Certainly.
Computer raise landing gear?
Landing gear up.
I can't see anything at all. Open them over the trees. Computer, deactivate VTOL?
Captain, it's done.
There we go, give me enough thrust. Computer, 10-second burn?
Thrusters full burn.
Do it one more time. Computer, 10-second burn? Computer, 10-second burn?
Boost.
Yeah, that should be high enough for me to go ahead and get where I'm going. Computer, activate quantum drive. Computer, activate quantum drive.
Preparing for jump.
That's port wing. I'll drop that one. So I think that my other... Yeah, it's all on that side. That's perfect. I'll just go ahead and hit those 3 and then jump to Cleo and get that one. And then be a happy man. Or a happy WoahBot, depending on how you want to look at it. Yay, back to the light side again. Computer, deactivate quantum drive.
Okay, executing now.
Got some clouds in the sky. Not too bad. It's not covered or anything. Which means hopefully there won't be a storm or anything raging down there. If I'm fortunate. Computer lower landing gear.
Deploying gear.
Computer activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
I need to try to find a spot to land here. I can't hardly even see. Remember that whole no storm thing I was talking about? I think I was wrong. Wait, I think I can land there. I'm going to try landing right about here-ish. If this works. Nope, nope. That was a little bit closer than I wanted to be. I'll try going a little farther this way, maybe. Try here. Hopefully that's a good spot. Computer thrusters offline.
Executing now.
Still don't know why anybody would put a emergency shelter on top of a mountain. How's anybody supposed to get up here to use it? This place is covered in snow. I don't trust it. Okay, so this is 104. Medical supplies. Of course, you would want that at any emergency shelter. Who doesn't want medical supplies at an emergency shelter? I think I gave myself a good parking spot. Yeah, there's definitely some wind here. I wonder how these places get named. I'd love to see a WoahBot emergency shelter. That would be cool. Although I think I would rather, instead of having a emergency shelter named after me, I think I'd rather have like a pass, like WoahBot Pass. WoahBot Spaceport. There you go. I'd love to have a WoahBot Spaceport. WoahBot Interstellar Spaceport. Some extra clothes for people who may need them. I went to move some stuff at the last shelter I was at and forgot all about it. Now it's still sitting there. Hope I remember this one. Three more boxes. I think my ship is rocking a little bit in the wind. The wind must be crazy. I need to look at something real quick here. Everything's good. back. Computer thrusters online. Computer thrusters online.
Engines online.
Thanks. Okay, that's still the one on Clio. Can't see really well, but I can sort of see. Computer, blah. Yep. Computer raise landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Computer deactivate VTOL thrusters. Try to get above the clouds here if I can. I can't see anything right now. Everything was completely whited out. I could not see anything at all. Okay, where am I headed to? Ah, there we go. The 2 more deliveries there, and then 1 over there. And this will get me closer to where I need to be with UDM. I don't think I was going very fast. I think somehow my VTOLs still weren't in the spot they needed to be. Oops. Well, that'll put some extra torque on your engines that you don't need. I guess I'll go to this one next. SMO13. And then after that, to whatever that one's supposed to be. I don't even know where that one's at. Do we need to stay in the daylight? I think I do, actually. Ah, see, it's starting to get nighttime. That sort of orange tinting that you can see as the sundown slowly happening. Much more cloudy over here than it was on the other side. Hopefully I can get these 2 delivered before I have to head over to Clio, which is a very inhospitable place. Clouds are pretty. I think there's a storm going on by the amount of snow dust that I can see sort of spilled up. Computer deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing modules.
Computer activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
I'll get it out of here as fast as I can. See where I'm going here. Oh yeah, there's definitely a storm going on. Oh, I see treetops. Package there. Okay, I'm gonna try to land right next to it if I can. Last time I spent out in the storm, the better. Good. Almost down. Computer, thrusters offline.
The engines are powered down.
Just in case I get whipped around with it being a storm going on, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put on my helmet just to help myself out. And this one is 657. Easy does it, easy does it. Oh, that wind is blowing. Decidedly warmer in here than it is out there. Be sure this one is accepted. It's 3. 2 more. 1 here and 1 off planet. When I came in here, it was kind of daylight, and now it is not so daylight. Ooh, that wind is harsh. Trying to run back to my ship as fast as I can. Out of all that, 2 boxes. It is odd to me how I can go save an 890 jump from being hijacked and its data stolen and make 50,000 credits in about 5 to 10 minutes. And yet, computer, thrusters online. And yet it takes me an hour and a half to deliver a couple of boxes. Computer, raise landing gear.
Retracting landing modules.
Computer, deactivate VTOL.
Certainly, Captain.
Computer, 10-second burn.
Boost activated.
Computer, 10-second burn.
Afterburners maxing engines.
It's using up all my fuel. One more on Microtech. I was hoping to get Mr. Zoom paid back today, but at this rate, that's not going to happen. I think maybe after I run this last box, I will switch gears and maybe go help out with my normal contracts. But if I don't keep at this, I'm never going to get to that next level of trust with UDM, so I've got to keep at it. I don't see anything at all. Computer night vision.
Affirmative, stand by.
Computer deactivate quantum drive.
Quantum travel disengaged.
Now where is that last box go? We'll most definitely need to fuel up before I start doing other contracts. Trying to watch my altimeter and the ground. I make sure I don't hit anything I'm not supposed to. Computer deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Computer activate VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
Computer normal vision.
Acknowledged.
Good place for me to fuel up while I'm here. The landing pad is right here. It is, but I think there might be another ship here. Part of a ship. Part of a ship. And the question is, can I get in here and land? Computer, initiate landing protocols.
Automated landing engaged.
Hopefully I don't land on that thing.
One moment, please.
Yeah, I made it. See if I can refuel here. Refuel and repair. Computer thrusters offline.
Performing now.
Very cool. Let my ship get refueled. I deliver this box. Which ship is this? This is 065. I look at all the snow that drifted in from the last place I was at. This time I will close that. What part of a ship that is. That's a cool looking vehicle. I don't think that would fit in the back of my ship though. Maybe my next ship. What I've heard, the Corsair is much larger than this. Pop this one off. Hey, how you doing today? He's too busy to pay attention to me. Make sure this one gets accepted. And it did. If the community chest has got anything I can use. A few things, not much. Well, looks like they got all kinds of community chests in here. Holy heck. If I can get down nice and low, look. Got some nice items, not that I need. Stuff I'd rather leave for other people. I do think, however, when I get back in the ship, I'm going to get something to drink real quick. I'm a little thirsty. Of course, when I come out, all the storms are gone. That's just the way that works, right? Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Looks like the snow is starting back up again. Sure that snow will melt on its own inside. I hope. Last thing I wanted to do is to ice over and end up killing myself. Got a whole bunch of these things. It's cyan, yellow, red, yellow. So that's yellow and that's yellow. That's yellow. Why do I keep getting so many yellow quick flares? That's cyan and that's cyan. That's red and that's red. Wait, did I have more? It's 3 more. I've now collected 12 yellow quick flares. 5 cyan quick flares and 3 red quick flares. I'm getting quite the collection going. Most stores only sell the pink ones and that's it. They don't sell the other ones, so you have to try to get lucky. Computer thrusters online.
The engines are powered up.
And my fuel is full. Computer raise landing gear.
Landing module retracted.
Computer deactivate VTOL.
Affirmative, Captain.
We're headed up there. Last box, last box. Computer 10-second burn.
Roger that.
Computer 10-second burn.
Thrusters boosting now.
Get us up and out of the atmosphere, and then Trauma Cleo. Computer activate quantum drive. Computer engage quantum drive. I mean, one of those jumps where it doesn't want to work right. That's fine. We're still going to make it. No problem. After being on the planet over and over and over, it's kind of weird to be on the moon. Computer, deactivate quantum drives.
Disengaging jump.
I don't have so much atmosphere to travel through. Heck, I'm pretty much already on the ground. I'd appreciate it. Except for if I remember correctly, I think it's clear that the storms are really bad. Like I've heard stories that they're so bad they can move your ship around, like lift your ship off the ground and fling it, which seems nonsensical, but computer, lower landing gear.
Down and locked.
Computer, enable VTOL.
Activated, Captain.
Maybe there's already a ship scoping the place, maybe? I can't tell. Here's the front door. I will land right next to it. Oh, I hit something. Try that again. Let's try that out. Computer thrusters offline. Make sure I put on my helmet before I walk out there, because I don't think this place has any atmosphere. Okay, you know what? I'll get it when I get back. Getting more thirsty. I would like to get this delivered first, then I can worry about something to drink. Knowing that I completed my job. Be nice and easy. Trying to see exactly how well UDM likes me for doing this. Just need them to accept the box. And they did. Good job. That's one completed contract. Any other community boxes back here? Nope, no community boxes back here. No. I did see a drink in there though. I'm gonna take my helmet off real quick. I don't have my helmet, I don't have my backpack on. Guess I could Let me see where I went with everything. UDM. That's pretty good. I went from about here. A nice jump. About 2 more of those and I should be in the right spot. And now what I want to find out next time is I want to find out whether or not if I do a smaller contract that goes quicker, will I still get lucky enough to have it done, or will I still get as much reputation? Now it's time to try to get myself something a little bit more lucrative. See if I can pay off Mr. Zool today. You know what, let's see if I can pull that one there. Pull this one with these ones. This has only got one by itself, so I'll drink the blue. I normally like the green, but maybe not. I just want something to drink. Why does it seem like I'm asking for too much here? Maybe if I sit on the floor? Can I have it now? Thank you. Oh man, that's good. Okay, so I'll throw this back in the... and grab mine and put it back in my... Much better. Okay, let's see if I've got any sort of contracts up in the contract manager. Oh, looks like my agent people need me again. I will take that first. And then looks like the black kite's back up again and running. So first things first, keep my contract going. Computer thrusters online.
Okay, executing now.
Computer raise landing gear.
Retracting docking modules.
Computer deactivate VTOL.
Right away, Captain.
Look at that takeoff like textbook. Computer 10-second burn.
Boosting engines.
Boost away. Computer, activate quantum drive.
Affirmative. Stand by.
Hang on a good spot. Wait, can I travel straight to the distress beacon? Computer, engage quantum jump.
By your command.
Now that's what you call quick service. Straight to the distress beacon. Yeah, I bypassed it. I did. My computer's supposed to be smarter than that. Oh, I got, we got here, we've got a Hornet and a Buccaneer. We'll get rid of these guys first. Oh. Okay, so maybe the Buccaneer first. Run away from me. Put this on yourself. See, told you. Where's your buddy? You shot missiles at me before I ever even fired on you. Oh, what was that? Very nice. That went better than my last outing. A whole lot better than my last outing. Now let's see if I can help the people in the 890 quick enough. This is very good music for this kind of thing. I feel like I'm in one of those action VODs. Where is the docking port? Right there. Okay, let's see if I can get in close enough and quick enough. I'm in a good spot. Computer thrusters offline.
Certainly.
Computer thrusters online.
The engines are on.
Yeah, it's my fault. I gotta hurry up. Weapon, backpack, helmet, go. Wait for the door to close. Oxygen be sucked out. I'm not straight, but that's all right. Oh, the heck. Oh, that almost made me barf. Oh. Looks good. Only got 2 minutes. I'm trying to hurry up, sneak in here if I can. Checking all the data points. Nothing there. That's 3. Oh shit. Nobody else? Nobody else. Bridge? Not the bridge. Nice and quick. I've practiced this so many times now. No data point? No data point. Data point. Got it. Make sure it goes through. Beautiful. Now I don't feel so rushed.
We'll find him. He couldn't have got too far.
Lucky those guys were looking the other way. It could have gone decidedly worse. Need to be able to see both in case somebody comes up the elevator. Or circles in behind me, either one. Nobody's here? Nope. But I'm make darn sure that I am prepared for them, just in case. Oh, I think these guys are being attacked out here. Where did he get shot from? Don't see. I'll make darn sure real quick. Just gonna go grab their ammo out of here real quick. No, no, I don't want to grab his. Alright, no. Ah. What? No, I don't want to store it. What is his gun? So I can grab this ammo out of there. Don't care about the actual gun itself. Just want the ammo. Where did he come from? How did I not see him? How did he not see me? That could have been very, very deadly. Like, really deadly. I'm extremely fortunate. Maybe because I was kneeling down, he thought I was dead? Where'd that guy just go? Thinking maybe he was employing some stealth technology or something? Well, that was overly dramatic. Was able to take out all the hijackers, did not take out any of the crew, and was able to stop the hack. That is a nice, cool 50,000 credits right there. Which I'm now going to borrow their mags and get that guy out of Dodge. I thought about switching my my armor out for something a little bit more snazzy, colorful, but I realized that it wouldn't do me any good because I kind of like this whole military look. All the military guys look like they, you know, completely kick butt. Now I sort of look militaristic myself. Even so much that I got my ship's color scheme and my vehicle's color scheme all to match. All I gotta do now is get out of here and then, how close am I to paying back Mr. Zool? Oh, I got a little ways to go. See how lucky I get the rest of today. Maybe I can pay him back before I go to sleep. Another 890 has been saved by WoahBot. That's closed. All the oxygen's been sucked out. Ow, 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 ow. What the heck? Ow. What just happened? I hurt my back. My ship is slowly tumbling out of the way. Cool. Pressure is equalized. Got oxygen back in. No, maybe not. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, the door won't open until everything's equalized. So for a moment there, I was kind of worried. Looks like we're good. Now to locate where the black kite is set up today. Computer thrusters online.
That's affirmative.
And the black kite is... Come on, let it be close. Let it be close. It is not too far away. I've definitely seen worse. See, those are my two big money makers right now, is working for the 890 Jump Club and taking out this data. Trying to get myself so I have a third large money maker. No, four actually is what I'm working for. I'm working to keep my contract with the 890 Jump Club, keep the contract for the data retrieval, get myself ensconced with the microtech protection services to the point where they give me bigger and better jobs, and also get myself up high enough in reputation with the UDM that they give me their highest paying jobs. If I can do that, then I think I'll be in a good position to be able to continuously make money, which will get me to that next ship a little bit quicker. I need to go over there. I think I got about an hour left in me before I get too tired to keep going. It's a lot harder work being a contractor than I thought it was going to be originally. Computer send radar ping?
Yes, Captain.
And that is the black kite. Gotta be careful for what may be hiding out here in this asteroid field. Find a good spot to set up. think will be on this side right here. There's a door right there. I think I can go down about this high. Should be good right about there, I think. Computer thrusters offline.
Certainly.
Got a little bit of a jaunt, not so bad. There goes all the oxygen. Oh look, I did a pretty good job lining up. I'm gonna go ahead and close my door before I go any further. Same setup as always. Let's see if I'm lucky and there's a guard here. There was. Sorry, Mr. Guard. I have got work to do. Am I missing? I am missing. Holy heck. I need to get some more. Need to grab myself some more med pens because it looks like I am. I'm going to put that on my side, get it ready. You check top first to make sure there's nothing up there. No, in my life there probably will be. Don't see anybody on this side. Don't think I see anybody on that side either. That's 4. Any more? That it? Did I get that lucky? See, coming to the top first works out really good because it allows me to look down there. And of course, one of the things that us humans are known best for, or maybe worst for, the fact that we hardly ever look up. Which gives me the ability to do something like that without having to worry so much. Oh, there was 6 of them down there. See if I can just nice and gently jump. Ah! Just gonna look around, make sure. Yeah, I know I took a little bit of damage. There we go. Now I'm happy. Now my ankle doesn't hurt either. I think I'm good. Go ahead and grab this thing here. Wait for the transfer to be done. Means one thing left. Wait a second, I need some more med. And there may be some left here. For instance, there's one right there. And equip that one. And I need, what, one more to replace the one that I used down there? If there's another med pin down here somewhere. That one on the table? Yeah, there we go. Now I got all my med pins I needed. Thank you, criminals, for your contribution. I don't think anybody's using the same... Nope, nobody's using the same ammo or weapon I am. That's fine. I didn't need your stuff anyways. I can do it on my own. Back up to habitation. Now, somebody told me that instead of shutting off the shields, that I could go ahead and, instead of shutting off the shields and having to back away and shoot the ship till it blows up, I could just go ahead and start the self-destruction sequence. Problem is, for me, I don't know if I could start the self-destruct sequence and get out in time before it explodes. Because I think a ship like this, you only got like a minute. And I don't know if I can make my way through the ship all the way and outside and into my ship before the minute is up. The last thing I would want to do is have my ship close by and end up destroying my ship due to the fact that I couldn't get out in time. That's one of the reasons why I prefer doing it this way. I'm not the only one who gets hired to pick out the black kites. There's a couple other people in the network as well. Wait for all the oxygen to get sucked out. There we go. Why can't I sometimes make my way out of these ships perfectly and into these ships? Actually, I would never have a problem entering. Always my problem getting out. Of course, now that I said that, I expected to fall on my face. Wait for the air to pump back in. Make sure this thing opens. Yeah, it does, okay. That pressure is not equalized. It will not allow it to go through. Destroy the black kite. Can do. Computer thrusters online.
Powering engines.
Thank you. Guess I could go ahead and put all power to weapons for the moment. Hopefully I can get this thing done before the scout gets here. Oh, there's a way to do it. Look how fast those weapons charge. Doesn't seem to be doing any damage.